Gen Gators Power Systems is the area's leading Kohler standby generator solution, specializing in maintenance, repair, and installation on all major brands, from gas to diesel and 2kW to 2000. Home or commercial, our team has you covered. Our factory certified technicians and installers are highly trained to provide response and repair when you need it the most. We service what we sell, period. Trust the Gen Gators, where we sink our teeth into service.
All right, welcome back here at HTV. It's time for our Power Systems segment, and we always welcome Gen Gators into the house. They know what they're doing. They've been doing it for a long time, but we want to welcome somebody else on the set today, and she's smiling away, Riley Terrebonne, who's the Customer Experience Manager, and we appreciate you joining us today, Riley.
I'm really happy I get to join you, Mr. Martin.
All right, now along with a very familiar face, the man right next to you, Travis Terrebonne, who's the president of Gen Gators. And Travis, you're moving up. You're moving up your own into the ranks. And how does that feel, first of all, as a father to be able to see that?
You know, in a short amount of time, I'll just say it's heaven on earth for me. You know, as a business owner, I've been a business owner. I thought like a business owner. I've operated like an entrepreneur for a long time. But as we've grown Gen Gators, I've started to mold myself into a CEO, and to watch my daughter graduate high school, forego going to college, and took the art of backseat negotiating skills. You know, she rode around with me in a pickup truck for a long time and watched me cut deals.
That's an education.
And so she came in right away and really saw some holes in the business from a different perspective. And I said, you know what, I want every client that comes in the door here to never leave and have world-class experience, and I want you to make sure that they get that. And so that's how she got her title. So she's CEO in training. So I'm excited.
Well, I can see by her smile that she has a great personality,
yeah,
and that goes a long way. And so, Riley, what are some of your experiences with the company?
So alongside of recently becoming the client experience manager, I also do some marketing. So being able to, you know, help put the company's face out there while at the same time talking to customers, you realize quickly that you don't really need school, you just need experience in the business, and that's definitely brought me a long way. Speaking to customers and being able to just get real with them, you know, we are giving them power to their homes. It's amazing to do it every day.
Branding and marketing and a little bit of everything, right?
Yep, a little bit of everything.
That's right up your alley. Huh?
Yes, sir.
That's fantastic. Travis, let me ask you, with the storms out, you know, in the Gulf, and of course, none of them getting close to us yet, but they've been titter-tattering around us. Does this make people call more, or are you still affected adversely by interest rates and insurance rates?
Yeah, great question. We value data in our business. We follow the data. We try to granulate the data. When customers call us, we want to know why they're calling, when they're calling. If we get Baton Rouge leads on a Saturday and Lafayette leads on a Tuesday and Houma leads on a Wednesday after 3 p.m., we want to know why. Mm-hmm. And we monitor it, we granulate it, and we put a lot of value in data. So we talk a lot about why our clients buy it. Right now, we had Beryl hit Houston. You had one hit Florida. I believe another one scheduled to hit the Sarasota, Gainesville area again. And I have contacts in those areas. Most of our clients, Martin, are buying because they've become accustomed to a failing grid, to an aged grid. Weather events, car accidents, data center overloads are causing power outages now that people weren't prepared for. And I like to see and serve a community that is proactive. So storms hasn't really scared people off. You haven't scared anybody into buying. People just want to be uninterrupted because we've never depended on power like we do now. Mm-hmm. So many people working from home. We see that a lot. A lot of people working from home like, hey, this is my office. My boss is going to reimburse me for this, or it's going to keep me operable. So the power generation industry's evolved to it. It's an education business. Yeah. Her job is to get me in front of that camera, to educate the clients, and to make sure that I'm giving value. And, you know, our buyers are not scared of storm season. They're just preparing for this aged grid, honestly.
I know when we have an economy that's based in oil and gas and we hear, you know, specific candidate Donald Trump says, drill, baby, drill. And with a big Republican base here, does that help your industry when I guess people are having some luxury money?
Sure.
They're also going to buy generators, right?
We know, I said we put a lot of value in data. We know exactly who our ideal client is. We know age, sex, gender, job, household income. We really put a lot of emphasis on that. So when I talk about servicing the Tri-Parish area, we're an all-field derivative. Everyone here indirectly or directly is supported or supports the oil and gas industry. So we know where the money comes from. We know where the investment of infrastructure comes from. When we start drilling, people will be putting in pools. People will be putting in misting systems. People will be putting in generators, doing landscaping. So getting out there and voting on November 5th is more important than it's ever been because our industry's evolving. Somebody's got to really take hold of rebuilding this grid, and there ain't no politician come and save us. We got to do it.
Yeah, I was just curious as to how y'all felt about that. But let me ask Riley to 60 seconds left. Tell people how to reach you.
Oh, you can reach me at our office cell at 985-857-0357, or you can email me at auraterrebone@gengators.com.
You can tell she's the younger generation because she gave the cell phone and the email. Back in the day, we just gave the 1-800 number or the phone number. But it looks like you're having fun learning. And when is it going to be time to nudge Daddy out the way?
Oh, soon.
Soon. Hey,
You hope so, right? You hope to go on a vacation and get a check.
We talked about it right before we got here. I say your job is to keep pushing me into bigger rooms because that moves the company forward. And you just make sure that all the stuff I'm talking on camera, we get it done on the back end.
Yeah, push him onto a raft in the Bahamas somewhere. He'll be fine with that.
I'll take that.
Riley, good seeing you. Good meeting you.
Smart.
Travis, always good seeing you.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
All right, we'll be right back. Don't go away.